Good morning, teachers and friends. I'm Boon Suang, and today I'll be presenting about an up and rising social issue within the topic of the arts: body shaming in dance. Here's the content page showing you the overview of the things that I'll be covering today. Of course, I'll start off by sharing about the reasons why I've chosen this topic, followed by my personal experiences and several news articles to further justify my point. I'll also talk about some ways where people can and should do to put an end to this issue. Body shaming has always been a silent and unspoken issue in society until recent years. The enormous stigma associated with body shaming, namely in the performing arts industry, has also been brought up to light lately after several national and international artists decided to raise this issue to the various social media platforms. I think that this is a worrying issue that needs to be addressed swiftly and seriously because of the next few reasons, just to name a few. People are being discriminated against and demoralized for their body image, which some of them have completely no control over. 20-year-old Lizzie Howard, for instance, is one of the many that is being placed in such a situation. The strong-willed dancer, who has been battling with pseudotumor cerebri, a medical condition that causes weight gain, has since become an internet star after a viral video of her nailing multiple forties went insanely viral. Needless to say, the cruel world of social media has drowned the post with numerous negative and hurtful comments. Nevertheless, it was her passion for dance, alongside with some encouraging words from the compassionate side of the media, that is keeping her going on in life. Aside from that, body shaming could cause negative emotional effects such as a reduction in self-esteem, anxiety, eating disorders, body dysmorphia, and depression. Growing up, yes, I was always the tallest, but I was never the skinniest, the lightest, or the one with the ideal dancer body because of my natural big built figure and broad shoulders. In 2015, after my very first dance audition for my dance school's elite competition team, I was informed that due to my outstanding physique, I would be more suitable to join the girls in the older age team. Despite me feeling kind of left out for not being able to dance with my friends of similar age group, I took this piece of news in a positive direction because I was the only one that got offered to dance with the older girls. Aside from that, another incident was when many of my friends were repeatedly awarded with solos to compete every year. When I raised the question of why I wasn't given a solo despite being a loyal member to the team for years, I remember my teacher explaining to me that these soloists are chosen based on their physiques and ability. From then on, even though I have learned to love myself and my body more, I will always subconsciously compare myself to others and feel insecure for not having a similar body type. Just a few years back in 2020, Catherine Chia and Debbie So, former rhythmic gymnast and synchronized swimmer respectively, took their stand and broke the silence against the culture of their sport that has tolerated the abuse of its athletes. They were pressured by the numbers on the weighing scale and felt even more insecure when their coaches constantly remarked on their bodies. The next article similarly shows how body shaming is a concerning issue that has led Catherine Morgans to leave Miami City Ballet, a prestigious American ballet company, after one season. In conclusion, no one is perfect. So why should we constantly have the mentality to strive to achieve the unrealistic standards of beauty set by society? In the volatile 21st century, we should learn to respect and embrace everyone's flaws by putting ourselves in the shoes of others and be kind. Let's break the stereotypes of acceptable body shapes today. I've come to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.